What classic car racing car is famous for?
We're famous for getting a name from a snake.
I'm famous for the most influential car in the early 20th century. I'm famous for winning the very first race at this track.
I'm famous for winning the inaugural IndyCar race.
I'm famous for having a 1,000 plus horsepower engine. I'm famous for having a 4-rotary engine. I'm famous for winning the IMSA Grand Touring Prototype Lights Manufacturers Championship and the Grand Touring Under 2 Liters Manufacturers Championship. I'm famous for having a name from a bird.
I'm famous for being unique.
I'm famous for having this sponsor.
I'm famous for winning the Formula One's Manufacturers Championship for the first time. I'm famous for competing in the Dakar Rally. Yeah, that's the car.
I'm famous for winning the 24-hour endurance race in France, driven by 2 American greats. Formula Electric, baby!
I'm famous for competing against Ferrari, Porsche, and Mamma Mia.
I'm famous for a one-of-a-kind special edition. Check out this gem, Ferrari Testarossa, convertible.
I'm famous for putting some top drivers into Formula One racing. I'm famous because it's a jag.
I'm famous for competing in Formula One against Ferrari, Maserati, and other manufacturers. La Ferrari, baby.
I'm famous for having this sponsor because the Big Q is one tough motor.
I'm famous for having a name from a city in Florida. I'm famous for being a Mini Cooper's evil twin, and I also have a big rear end. I'm famous for being so square, Daddy-o.
I am the famous Jacko Special. Look, it says there on the sign.
Buongiorno, my name is Julia. This is my granddaughter.
I'm famous for competing against the Porsche Spider and... Yeah.
I'm famous for winning the 24-hour endurance race in Belgium. I am famous for competing a race in the city streets of Macau. This is the death mobile. Get out of its way if you try to stop it, and you will pay.
I'm famous for having a driver who is an Olympic skier. I'm famous because nothing beats a bud. I'm famous for being battery powered. No, not really.
I'm famous for competing in the Pro Car Series.
It said so on my license plate.
I'm famous for winning some endurance races all around the world.
I'm famous for... It's the king! I'm famous for being a 3-wheeler. I'm famous for one of the early racers and having this as a transporter. I'm a famous racer from the late 1910s with the big engine. I'm famous because it's a Studebaker. I'm famous for being a car and a boat as well. I'm famous for one of the early Subaru cars.
No.
I'm famous because it's a Pininfarina model. I'm famous for having one of the drivers who is the nephew of one of the greats.
Likewise.
I'm famous because... Why not?
I'm a famous 1910s racer with a near 10-liter engine.
I'm famous because it's always Coca-Cola. Mine's an RC Cola. I'm famous because it's a Corvette. Yes, it is.
I'm famous for being the Skull Bandit.
I'm famous for this paint scheme that was inspired by the Ford GT40.
I'm famous for its unique design in the 1950s.
I'm famous because Thunderbirds are go.
Check out this car me and Mom found at the parking lot.
Very shortly with the race move 3A, 1955 to 1961. Sports racing cars over 2 liters. Those cars are ready to go out on course as soon as the track is ready for them.
Oh, and this one too.